Hello everyone, and welcome. Thanks to those who are already watching, and thank you for who's going to be watching later. Welcome to all who are going to be watching later. Hello everyone, and welcome. Thanks to those who are already watching, and thank you for who's going to be watching later. Welcome to all who are going to be watching later. Hello everyone. So a little bit technical difficulties here, but we're getting things set up. Go ahead and close that. But yeah, so we got a lot of stuff going on with this. Yep, there we go. All right. Oh, I gotta move the mouse. So, we are continuing our playthrough with Spartan. And, I went ahead and did some things off camera, of course. Finished up some quests, tidying up some things so we can get right into it. I did go ahead and go purchase a broom without you guys. I'm sorry. Oop, no, not new character. But yeah. So I think I'm starting off right here where you pretty much get to do the first trial with the broom. So that should be fun. So but yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Saturday night. Gonna have a good time. So I've tried to get a little bit used to the flying. It's not as easy as one would think.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
So the controls
Rays?
gonna be a little iffy.
Sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I did not. I was just going on for a ride. That was it. You sound jealous.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Versus Gryffindor!
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh, okay, here we go, guys. Told you the controls a little iffy.
This is rather fun. Brilliant.
Steady as she goes. Oh!
Success.
Concentrate.
David! Oh, did anyone else see that?
That was a little nerve-wracking, guys. Concentrate. Get it in under the cradle. If you know where that's from, you got points.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Who says I want to earn your respect, hmm?
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Do you realise what you're wearing?
What, you got a problem? Well, I'm wearing pajamas. You got a
I
problem?
suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Although I do have to say, traveling on a broom is kind of fun. Probably should just use the flame, since I'm going to Hogsmeade. Oop, no, that's not the right button. There we go. There we go. So, the other thing I'm kind of going to try to do tonight is progress in the main story, which is pretty much part of the first trial.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
So, the first trial is the big boss fight.
Never knows when
It's gonna be fun.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Perhaps.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Yep.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Yep, you figure that out. I'll continue doing what I do.
Revelio.
Did I not get the, I bet there's a thingy in here and I missed.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
That's right, I did. Field page. Sporting needs, run by LB Weeks. This shop sells all manners of whistling sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that LB himself is working on a number of broom enchantments. I do have to say I'm helping with that. Alright guys, what's next? Check the quest log. So, I think I got the potions for that. Oh, I need to go get Mandrake. That's what I need. Still working on the keys. I have not done that yet. I could go do that. Let's go do this real quick, and then... Oh, he's right over there. Right. And then we'll go see if we can try to find a Mandrake. We could either go to the...
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Okay.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Ooh, I missed a thing in here too.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade where proprietary Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. Proprietor. Alright, man, that's far away. Not the right button again. Need to go to the map. So that's that up there. Oh, if we fly on the broom, we'll pass right by the I think that's the train station right there. No? Oh yeah, it's all the way down there. Yeah, I think that is the train. Either that's the train station or that's the train station. Anyway, the train station has some mandrakes for sale, which is kind of what I need. We gotta go out of town to actually get on the broom. I would just use the flue flame for this, but of course I don't have one close enough to it.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
That's right, they do, because Hogsmeade's the
Revelio.
best. Who wouldn't want a nice butterbeer? Get more practice on my broom. Ha! It was right there.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time. And I'm sorry.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings.
Revelio.
Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
I like to
Just exploring
explore.
the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
What do you have to say, sir?
See if there's something you need.
Oh, phew. Sky Scythe Broom. 5,000 galleons? You're out of your mind, sir. That's what I need right there.
Thank you for your patronage.
And actually, I need 2 of them, unfortunately. Yeah, I could sell all these. Level 20.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
There we go.
It's been a pleasure.
Got the mandrakes. Although I could have just found them in the Forbidden Forest, but it's actually a bit of a ways in the Forbidden Forest to go get them. Here we go. Ticket office. This station has stood here since the early 1800s, when the Minister of Magic Gamble acquired a steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts. The station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight, just after the train did. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle workers, and the largest mass concealment charm ever performed in Britain. Wow. Couldn't y'all have just, you know, done the one thingy?
Revelio.
Is there anything else in here? I don't know, but this looks like a Merlin trial. Maybe. Yeah.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Sorry, squirrel.
Revelio.
Except I don't see anything. Oh yeah, it's the pots. Or the whatever those things are.
Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
There we go. Can I get on my broom? Yes. Sweet. Let's go. Ooh, what is this? Ah, I missed it. One of 2. So guys, what would y'all like to see tonight? Would you like to see more of the main story? I mean, I need to do the main story. Just so I can get more spells and stuff. But then after the main story, would y'all like to do see more combat, see the Forbidden Forest? I missed that one. Bank right! Bank right! So yeah, we could go do stuff in the Forbidden Forest, where there's a lot of like poachers and just stuff to do in the Forbidden Forest. We could scour more of the countryside as well. Probably should do more Merlin trials, just because that would help with inventory space. Yeah, leave a comment in the chat. What you like to do? What would you like to see?
Wonder who lives here.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Wow, that doesn't last long. That doesn't last long at all.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Jeez. No heroes amongst thieves, are there?
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Yeah,
do you
what
have
do
for
you
sale?
got to sale?
What are we looking for today?
Wow, you don't have any recipes. Okay.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate
Revelio.
it.
Anything here? There's some chests and stuff over there. Oh, there's the gate. Except there's nothing in here. Okay. There's a ball right there. Oh, there's a house here. The Tilted House. The locals call this the Tilted House due to the odd angle at which it sits, wrapped in the roots of an overhanging tree. Yep, Tilted House, yep. That definitely makes sense. Anything else in here? Tea? Crumpets?
Revelio.
Oh, looks like that's it. Revelio. Well, let's get these ones and
It's
then.
like a place right out of a storybook.
Yep, kinda is, isn't it? looks like a lot more stuff to sell. Yeah, I have to go back to the potion dude, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and use the blue flame. Can we... Thank you. Freaking love the music in this game. It's so nice. So relaxing. Especially the beginning title, man. The beginning title is really nice.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Only 300 galleons? Come on. Okay, we did get some gear, but it looked like it was all not very good, which I guess I could have sold. Which actually, you might as well sell them while I'm here. Got to
Come on,
keep selling
Healing
stuff.
potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
You specialize in healing potions, you say? So I did buy all of his recipes. Okay, that's good. Good to know.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright guys, what should we do next? Now let's check this out. Ooh. So I need to do 5 more Merlin quests. Or trials, I guess that's what it's called. I'm almost level 20. So I got the, I wonder if I have the, I thought I had the Viminous Tentacula. Yeah, I thought I did. And I got the potion, so yep, just need to use them. Just making sure I got them. I was gonna use that on the quest. So yeah, really the only thing that's left is this. So let's go visit Professor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yep, we needed the book. The book had all the secrets. That it did.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
So if you missed last stream, this whole ordeal was kind of a big recap on what we did last stream. So, but yeah, you should go check out last stream after this, guys.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. but of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
No.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Nobody. Why can't I tell somebody? Ooh, we upgraded. Level up. Means I can wear this other robe, which gives me quite big, better defense. So I'm gonna need it. We'll just equip the dark arts. Think wow, it's all the way up there. Oh yeah, I think I went to Hogsmeade and just traveled there. Cause you kinda have to go through the Forbidden Forest. Ow. Oh, I needed to go to... Man. I needed to go to,
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
a few tasks. Use the freezing spell. Oh, that's stuff on the broom. Okay, cool. Don't think I could use that spell though. How many potions do I have? Only 7. Yeah, I wanted to go back to the room of requirement is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a few more potions. That's what I wanted to do. Plus, I can also show you guys what I changed in the room of requirements since last stream. Changed a lot of stuff.
Warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
So I originally had some of the plants and stuff in here. I went ahead and put them down here. And I thought I set up more than this, but I guess I didn't. Because I'm going to need that for for the healing potions. Let me get rid of this and put in the I had them over here. Well, I forgot I had this. But actually, I found out that these ones are not really useful. I was saving these for something else, is what I was doing. So let's go ahead and do these ones then. I'm gonna need that grass, but let me change, since this is a small one, and I'm gonna need the flux. So that's flux. This is the silver casket. Okay, cool. In this one, we can remove 2 of the didn't need, or 3 of them actually, and put in the knot grass. And then we'll put in 1 of the mallows. There we go. Isn't that cool though? It has the little storm thing to water it in. I think that's really cool. I can only make 3. That kind of sucks. Can't make any of those. Ooh, I can make those. So at least we'll have 10. That's not too bad. And actually, well, the thing I want to do is probably get rid of one of these because I don't need 2 of them. Because that will give me more room for plants and stuff. Except that's not plants. Which ones did I use? There we go. So that's all ready for when I need to do some other large planters. And we'll just keep this one over here. Ah, nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to where we need to go. Even though we can't. Can I move the cursor? We'll go to the tomb, and then we'll hop on the broom and just travel up there.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you? I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Yeah, there's a lot of high-level people in that Forbidden Forest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep, needs to be daytime.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Let's go. Before I do that, though...
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Undetected allows you to use the... yeah, that word. Basically turns them to stone. It's like an instant kill. It's pretty cool, actually.
Stay hidden and cast Patricia's powers. Well done.
He had 1 gold.
There must be something here.
Nope, you didn't hear nothing.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit here. Who's there?
Your worst nightmare. That's who here. That's so cool. Ah.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why?
Okay, y'all ready for this? Because I'm not.
We'll draw blood. Come here, you.
Oops.
Incendio.
I was right not to be worried about you. I won't rest. I hate that!
Good for you.
Was that your best?
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different.
Yep. Not go quite
Revelio.
as planned. I only used one potion, but then I think I got one, so picking up too much gear. Is there anything else in here? Nope. I like to explore. See what else
It's
is over
more than
here.
mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Don't see anything else. Oh, welcome.
Revelio.
Yeah, they have some good comments.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Alright, so I don't need that anymore, because I'm pretty sure I did that little prerequisites for the... Yep, so I just need to go back to Professor Garlic, and then I can get Wingardium Leviosa.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Hello, Hamora.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
Yeah, I need that spell. So many freaking locked doors around. I probably should have done some more Merlin quests, because I'm going to run out of room for...
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Okay, so...
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Yep, it's down there. So, to catch you up, doing part of the main quest line. This is part of the first trial of the ancient magic. So, and I got gear, so let me go do that real quick too. See if there's anything better. So. Nope, nothing really better. Oh, that's better. 1 point. That's fine. Finally stopped wearing the pajamas.
Revelio.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yep, first trial. So there is a boss at the end of this trial, and
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
oh, we'll be we'll be fighting more monsters for sure, but there'll be the guardians. Fighting the guardians.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
And there's a lot of chests in here too. But we'll take the galleons for sure. It's a moving bridge.
Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
It's just a trial that's enhanced by ancient magic. So basically, these trials,
Revelio.
only people who can see ancient magic can do these trials. So that's why when I go into that little portal and press X and he does the animation, it kind of transports me into a alternate
Revelio.
alternate state, I guess is the word. And so I can see things that others can't just because of the ancient magic stuff, if that makes sense. That has Expelliarmus and okay. I think that's the one I wanted to use. Yeah, okay.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Ow.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Yeah, I didn't get the challenge, but that's okay. It's something I wanted to do. Talents. I thought I had the... That's it right there. Throw... I needed to get that. And then that needs to be done. Same thing with that. Yeah, it is kind of creepy. I think that was it that I wanted to get. As far as these spells go. Oops, that was the wrong button. Those are fine. I don't think I wanted any of that. Okay.
Revelio. What have the Keepers planned for me?
I don't remember this. I must have totally missed this in my other playthrough. I wonder if that disappears. No, it just moves. Oh, I'm not going to ever get used to those moving platforms like that. So weird.
These look familiar.
Yeah, that's right, they do.
Accio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Not making this easy on me.
Well, that went a lot easier. That was actually kind of fun. Okay. See if I remember how.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
But where? There's a chest up there that I can't get to. Oh yeah, I think I remember now.
Accio!
Thank you, yeah.
Accio!
Just barely reached that. Ooh, an unidentified one. Okay, so now I need to go back through the. I need to go back through the portal. Except I need to go this
I ought to
way.
explore this archway from both sides.
Because the portal has two different sides to it.
What did that magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be lifted. Revelio!
Yep, I already got that check.
Accio!
Okay, figured that one out.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Yeah, man, you said it. I'll never get used to these floors. Real quick, I want to check out gears, see how much space I have. Okay, we got a decent amount of space left. See if there's any upgrades. Don't think there was. Okay.
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, I missed that one.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
weapon throw is so cool. There was an object I could have thrown right there. Man. Yeah, I know that. So before, when I was in the spells tab, talents, that's what one of these core things allows you to do. It says ancient magic throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapon. So I didn't have it unlocked, and I was wondering like, why don't I have that unlocked? That was like so overpowered. So yeah, it does help a lot, but it can only be done by certain enemies.
Accio. Now to see what's changed inside of this archway. Accio.
There we go. So many puzzles, guys. So many puzzles.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'll take more potions for sure. I'm gonna need them. Oh, what was that? Oh boy. 5 potions. Okay. Well, here we go, guys.
Don't like the look of this.
I did not see you.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Thought I rolled.
What a relief.
So there is an achievement for not using a healing potion on a boss, but I don't see that happening. If I can time the rolls just right, but
Revelio.
man.
Another pensive.
Okay, I know this is a gear item, so let me see if I have enough room. Yep, I got plenty of room. Okay, cool. Hunter Green. Enjoy the cutscene, guys.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio.
So, some good lessons in that. You can't take away people's pain. But did you see the way she rolled her eyes?
Crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Just saying, guys. She doesn't seem that, what's the word? Seems like she wants to do things on her own and take away people's pain. It's kind of like messing with time. That's from movie 3, I think.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Interesting. More things to look out for. So that cutscene right there was the change
Assignment's all finished.
of seasons. So instead of summer now, it is now fall. Isn't that cool?
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, there it is.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
So guys, what do y'all want to see me do next? I don't think I have enough to do. Yeah, I need to learn the pulso, which I think is from. Oh man, I didn't use the things simultaneously. That's what I thought. Well, crap. Which means I'm gonna have to go buy another. I'm gonna have to go buy those 2 potions so I can use them to get that, so I could do the main storyline, which is that. But I could go get Hello Hamora, which would allow me to unlock locks finally. So then there's also Beast class. We can go get beasts. AKA pets. Who doesn't like a good pet? What would y'all like me to do? Or what would y'all like to see? Stuff's coming along quite nicely, I say. What was this? Oh, I put it in a different. Okay. Did not know that.
Revelio.
I think I'm gonna, I definitely want to learn, Hello Hamora. So I definitely want to go talk to Mr. Moon. And then... Except he's not in the Great Hall, I don't think. He's actually in the staircase. Because Hello Hamura would definitely be helpful to unlock the locks around the castle. Get more gear, get more
handy resource indeed.
monies.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased being
Get more explored. Whole 9 yards. Ah, something does it at night. That's right.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I had my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I suppose I could help.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? you? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Hello, Hamura.
So, just like everything else, this is a puzzle.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you.
Revelio.
This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
So yeah, there's guys I gotta sneak past and whole 9 yards while I'm under the concealment charm.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
So, but it's kind of funny because after you do this quest, you can actually come back here and it's not restricted. It's kind of weird, but.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. The ministry would allow them to have one. If one of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him a pass.
So you kind of need to just be quick about it, and it's about the best you can do. I don't remember that guy being there. Oh, come on, turn around and go the other way. Ah! I don't think there's any way I can sneak by him.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented steam power.
Very, very interesting. Well, I don't know if this guy's gonna move or not. Can't seem to get him to move either. Should I try it? if I just try to sneak by it. Nope. There he goes.
Student from the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls. I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet.
The professors. Oh man, he's right there. Yikes. Problem is, I needed him to go down the hall. There's no way to get him to go down the hall without him seeing me. Oh, oh. You can move, sir, please. Move. Move, yes. Guess it doesn't really matter if I've already got the statues, right? Rather not jinx it, though. Really? Ah. I guess that works. I didn't know if that would or not, but I guess that works. I think we're home free now, though. No, we are not home free. I did not see him. But you don't see me. Haha, home free. There was one more flight of stairs.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Glad you're back.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
I think Mr. Moon is just freaking hilarious. So I could go back up there and get some of that stuff, or I could just go ahead and do another quest. Let's go get this, because I'm gonna need the I'm gonna need it. Wingardium Leviosa. Is everybody having a good weekend so far?
What are you up to now?
What am I up to? Nothing. What are you up to? Alright, I gotta pass the time, because it is night. Chinese chopping cabbage.
Wonderful to see you again.
Hey, stop walking.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Yay! Let's do that.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium
Leviosa.
You're a natural.
So I can move it up and down, and then I can move it side to side. Cool beans.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering,
sure.
what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Huh.
A fair bit of bad luck there, I'd say.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Yeah, it's a new quest. Was doing quests to get more spells. So I just got the Wingardium Leviosa. And so I need to do the main storyline. I need to do this from Professor Sharp. But I need to require more potions. So, because I failed to use the potions together. Then I can also go do some flying stuff as well again. And then that one for the other professor. Then I can also go do the beast class too, so lots of stuff to do, guys, lots of stuff to do. Yeah, what would you like to see? Would you like to see the beast class, or would you want me to do some of these other ones? We will go here. For now. Ooh, snowy owl scarf. What? Increases damage of all damage spells. What? Yes, please. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. I think this just became my new favorite scarf. I know I can't make these potions yet either, so because I need Mongol fur and fluxweed. I don't have the tongue. So I do need to go back to Hogsmeade and sell stuff, as well as get some ingredients. Because I think the ingredients is cheaper to get than buying the actual potions. And I just come back and make it myself.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
So I needed Mongol fur.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I needed troll buggies. And then, was that it? I know I need more of these for the other potions.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I think I might need one of these. Go ahead and sell all the stuff. I'm not gonna have enough.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I'm not gonna have enough to get another spellcraft thing that I wanted to get. That's actually pretty cool. So forget where the dude man is. What sounds fun? I need to turn around. Yeah, flying. I could do the flying stuff.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Sweeping the competition. Okay, so yeah, we'll do some broom flight for no. I don't know what just happened to my cursor.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, I missed it. But yeah, after I do this, I can go get the spell Iglesias. Or glacier. Glacius. It's the freezing spell. I can freeze enemies.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Boom, just like a pro.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Revelio.
I've never been in here before.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office.
Let's put it on this one.
Taking it out into the world.
Leviosa.
Oops.
There you go. Catching on quickly. I think it's wonderful, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
That it is. Since we are right here, I think we will do the beast class. Because it's pretty fun.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beef? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Kneazles in the farthest pen?
This way. The Kneazles are over here.
Kitties! Yeah, that freezing spell is gonna be nice.
Oh, couple of Kneazle whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Kneazles just as you did with Gerald. The Kneazles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Psst, psst. Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having. What do you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
I need the moonstone.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Say hello to Buckbeak.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
So cool. So cool.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright, that's pretty cool, guys. So, grow and harvest fluxweed, which I already did. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. And then, let me go back to the rumor requirement first, so I can make those potions. Because I need to do Professor Sharp's assignments. What's my gear? Oh, I got plenty of room for gear. Never mind. Secret room. There we go. Go collect more of my potion stuff. So I needed one of those. But I already got that, so okay. I'll need a thunder brew for something, I think. Ah, that's what the thing's for. There we go. Then we'll just wait for that one. So yeah, it's the... Okay, I know what potions those are.
Excellent.
There we go. I hate to waste it, but yeah, it's for the class, so. Because those are really good potions. Alright. So now we can go do Professor Sharp's and learn that for the main quest line.
When Professor Sharp is so
Potions class.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Depulso.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should.
I think you should.
Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls.
Accio!
I suppose there are enchanted books here.
Also!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcraft.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Oh yeah, that was back from the previous class of potions. I never talked to him. So now that we have that,
Revelio.
well, there's a key. Gotcha.
Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio.
I think that's it's a level 2 lock. Wah. There's this one though. I don't think I have that light spell anywhere. Nope. Oops.
Lumos.
Peasy has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Oh, Peeves. There we go. Another field page.
Revelio.
No, there's never a dull moment in this game. There's always something to do. So we got a spider and 12. That would be 20 with a 2. Yep, that one. And then, what is that? 7 and a 1 is 8. So we need a 1 again? Yeah.
Revelio.
An oil painting of a beautiful Gorgon and her suitor. These eyes are wisely averted as he bends to kiss her hand. It is said that the artist who painted this accidentally gazed at his subject when he delivered the painting and is now forever a sculpture in the garden in Greece. Huh.
Revelio.
Ooh, another door to unlock.
Aloha Mora.
The spell Depulso, sends enemies flying. So basically, you have the one that Accio that sends enemies towards you. Actually, it gives a description in it right here. Repels many types of objects and enemies that consider forceful, although it deals no direct damage to foes. Enemies and objects alike can be launched into each other's with destructive results. Also useful for pushing and sprinting objects for a variety of purposes. That's what that spell does. So it actually comes in handy a lot more than
Revelio.
a lot more than what you would think. Oh, we're at the. I know where we're at. Okay, what's next, guys? I need to use all 3 plants to get that one. Yeah. You can try to do that, but I don't know where to go to do that. And do I have enough plants to do all 3 plants simultaneously? Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I got 1 mandrake for it. Okay.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Ooh. That sounds like a good spell. What do I need to do that one? Use an invisibility potion and use a thunder brew. So I got a thunder brew, but I don't have an invisibility potion. So I'll need to go. I think I could have made one. I think. So let me go back to the room of requirement. Let's see if I can make that. Real quick. And while we're here, we'll make more potions. Well, that's doing that, guys. I'm gonna go. Alright. Collect that, collect that, collect that. Nice. I don't think I have anything to sell. I don't have a lot of gear. I think we're gonna go ahead and do this, guys, since I can do it now. Except I will go back. Let's go sell what I can sell, at least.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
I know I didn't get much, but at least it's something to sell.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Anybody fancy a butterbeer? No, I want somebody to go this way.
I saw what you did!
Hello there. Nice to see you.
What's up? Get this side
Pardon
quest
me,
real
but
quick.
were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Follow the butterflies.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Yeah, sounds about right. Need to watch my back.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, there's a demiguise in there. Bet it's not night.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head.
Revelio.
The empty seat is yours.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodcock. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Sounds like a trap.
I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Go to the tomb. It's telling me to go up this way. Yep, up this way. Oh wow, that's not far actually. Huh.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Looks like we got some enemies to the left on the little mini-map. This looks like another Merlin trial, too. Can we walk a little faster? Yeah, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Is he gonna come after me? There we go.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
Ooh, fire!
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
All right, let's
seems
go.
clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Be careful. Yeah, it does sound sketchy. That goblin actually sounds sketchy.
Revelio.
We're gonna need lots of fire, so...
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Not Merlin's beard. Hey, that's an upgrade. We like upgrades. So I need to use the Thunder Brew.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
We'll take all the monies.
Revelio. Lumos.
There we go. Real quick. I had one of them that said I needed to on an elevated enemy. Okay.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
No, yeah, that's right, you're not. Oh.
Oh. Leviosa. Yes. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or
Revelio.
simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Well, that was fun. Man, that's got a ton of skulls, guys. Ton of skulls. Wait, was there another bag in there? Yep, there was.
Revelio.
Nothing else up there. Guess that's it. Let me go ahead and see what new gear I got. Since some of it's an upgrade. That's not an upgrade. I think this one was an upgrade. Not by much. Alright. So now I just need to use the plants, but I need to use them all simultaneously. Which is gonna be freaking annoying. Which actually, I think I'll use that another time.
Revelio.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember what this one.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos.
There we go.
Revelio.
Making sure I didn't miss anything. Get back to the combat spells. Just in case there's more undead to kill in here.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
No.
It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, come on. There we go. I wonder if I need that thing in here.
Down I go. No other way.
Yep, no other
Revelio.
way.
Oh!
What's this way? Or is this just another way?
Confringo! Revelio.
This looks like a way back up, right?
Accio.
Oh. Wah. That just opens up the door. Yeah, this is a big dungeon.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Accio.
Ah, that's a lot of skulls. So I got a butterfly over there. I got a butterfly over here. That looks like a little wave point to put a butterfly. But it looks like I would need to put a butterfly right here to use that.
Lumos. Revelio.
Yeah, undead, man. I don't like undead either. Ugh. What we need to do...
Lumos.
Oh, come on. Why doesn't it do... Man.
This looks even more complex. Lumos.
Still seems like there's a butterfly I'm missing somewhere, though. Once it's already up there, it might be already up there.
Lumos.
But you're supposed to be able to put this right here. Yep, there we go.
Lumos. Lumos.
There's that one. There we go. There we go.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. Dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok. To show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Okay. So here is where I could use the mandrake stuff.
There they are.
You will not survive this fight. You will not. No. You will pay.
Looks like they're fighting a troll.
Will's little saviour. I'll have taken you. Expulso! 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 Productive, aren't we? Expulso!
Incendio! Bring it!
Overgrown weed! I hate these things.
Incendio!
Expulso! a joy.
Can't petrify it all.
Poncho!
Expelliarmus.
What are your thoughts, son?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo.
Ah.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. One less foul hulking brute.
Ah, that was fun. Not.
Revelio.
At least I got the mandrake thing done. Ooh, fish.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb.
I'll watch the life go out of your eyes.
I should warn you. I will.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You will pay for your deed.
Confringo.
I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times.
Oh, I'm having fun with that spell.
Revelio.
Ooh, disarming thing. I wasn't done over here clearing stuff out. Ooh, is there a Merlin trial up there?
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to use.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Except it won't let me move it. Oh, I have to use the flip thingy, I think. Which I don't have that spell yet. Never mind. Can't do that yet.
Revelio.
I'd say we know who to leave at home minding the oven.
You may
Good for you or a Treadwell go.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
You won't knock me off. You made a grave mistake.
Nobody saw that.
Well, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use because I can't turn it. So I have to use the. No, that's too heavy for that. Okay. I need the moonstones, guys. Always need the moonstones. So I'm pretty sure that's it.
Revelio.
I don't think there's anything else that was here. Oh, what is this? Huh. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Interesting. Well, I do say I'm getting better at the combat for sure, guys, which is kind of cool. Getting used to all the spells and everything. Does help to have things on the same basically like muscle memory is what I was going for. So you have the spells kind of on the same area, same buttons, same configuration. So that was probably more of the word to use. So yeah, I'm getting a lot more stuff knocked out, which is cool. Progressing a little bit quicker or further. Ooh, Arresto Momentum. So that's the spell that I think I need to do that Merlin trial that's over here. So I need to go get that. That one I can do. I got the invisibility potion. I just go ahead and use it. And so yeah, guys. don't think I got too much more gear. Oh, that one is better. Nice. Spoke too soon. Nope, I didn't get a better hat. I got something to identify. Still didn't get a robe yet. Or a better outfit. But anyway, guys, probably gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. I just want to say thanks for who turned out and watched. Hope you enjoyed. But yeah, it's been fun. Got a lot more done, guys, and I got still a lot more to explore. So I mean, it's still a lot more to explore for sure. But definitely enjoying playing the game. Isn't there a way to like zoom out? Yeah, there is. So yeah, I mean, I still gotta go all the way down here. So yeah, we still got a lot of stuff to do, which is cool. But anyway, guys, yep. Let me go ahead and make it back to my little hideout here. Room of requirement. So, yeah, if you missed any of it, the video is going to be going up as a.
Deke is so happy to see
what's
you.
This?
Deke
What's
noticed
this?
this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop...
I wonder if you might stop by the 3 broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it, guys. Yeah, everything came in at once. So, but anyway, like I was saying before, the video or the stream is going to go up as a video, so you can watch it entirely later, watch it in segments, whatever you choose. But just want to say thanks to all my subscribers, thanks for watching, and I will see all of you next time.